If you were one of the lucky people to get a PlayStation 5 on launch day, you might be in trouble. For years, we thought these consoles were built to last. We survived the initial stock shortages. We played through the biggest games of the generation. But now, a serious problem is coming to light. The original launch model PS5s are starting to fail. This is not just a software bug. This is a physical problem inside the machine. It involves the liquid metal used to cool the system. Reports are coming in from all over the world. People are seeing their consoles shut down without warning. This is a warning to everyone who still uses an original unit. You need to know what is happening inside your console. To understand the problem, we have to look at how the PS5 stays cool. Most computers and consoles use thermal paste. This is a thick, clay-like material. It sits between the main chip and the cooling fan. But Sony decided to do something different for the PS5. They used liquid metal. Liquid metal is much better at moving heat than regular paste. It allows the console to run much faster without melting. It was a bold choice. At first, it seemed like a genius move. The PS5 was quiet and powerful. But liquid metal has one major downside. It is a liquid. It can move, seep, and leak if it is not contained perfectly. This is where the trouble begins for launch day owners. Over the last few years, we have heard rumors. Some people said you should never stand your PS5 vertically. They claimed that gravity would pull the liquid metal down. They said it would pool at the bottom of the console. For a long time, these rumors were ignored. Some people even proved them wrong. They said the seal around the chip was too strong for leaks. But now, the story is changing. Repair shops are seeing more and more of these units. The issues are becoming too common to ignore. It turns out that gravity might not be the only enemy. Time and heat are also factors. The main chip in your PS5 is called the APU. This chip does all the heavy lifting for your games. To stay cool, it needs a perfect layer of liquid metal. If even a small part of the chip is exposed to air, it creates a dry spot. This spot gets incredibly hot very quickly. When the console detects this heat, it panics. It triggers a safety shutdown to save itself from permanent damage. This is why many users are seeing black screens. They are playing a game, and suddenly, the power cuts out. The console reboots, and it seems fine for a few hours. But then it happens again. This is a sign that your liquid metal is no longer doing its job. We first saw the real impact of this when Final Fantasy XVI launched. That game is very demanding. It pushes the PS5 hardware to its absolute limit. During intense boss fights, many launch PS5s just died. They would shut off and refuse to turn back on for a while. At the time, people blamed the game. They thought it was a software glitch. They thought the game was just poorly optimized. But the truth was much more physical. The game was making the APU so hot that the dry spots were failing. If your cooling isn't perfect, a game like that will expose the flaw. It was a wake-up call for the community. Sony has been very quiet about this. They have not announced a recall. They have not admitted to a design flaw. But their actions speak louder than words. When Sony released the PS5 Slim, they changed the internal design. They added a special lip or a barrier around the APU. This barrier is designed to keep the liquid metal in place. It prevents it from seeping out, no matter which way you stand the console. They improved this even more with the PS5 Pro. This proves that Sony knew about the issue. They saw the data from the repair centers. They quietly fixed the problem in newer models, but left original owners behind. If your launch PS5 is failing, you are in a tough spot. Most of these consoles are now 3 or 4 years old. This means they are out of warranty. If you call Sony, they will charge you a heavy fee for repairs. You also have to pay for shipping. The process can take weeks or even months. Sometimes, people get their consoles back, and the problem returns. It feels very similar to the red ring of death from the Xbox 360 days. Back then, Microsoft had to spend billions to fix consoles for free. Sony has not done that yet. They are letting the 5-year-old consoles hit their limit. Many players are frustrated because the price of the PS5 has not gone down. In the past, if your console broke after 4 years, you could buy a new one for cheap. You could get a slim model for half the price of the original. But that is not happening this generation. The PS5 is still expensive. In some countries, the price has actually gone up. If your launch unit breaks, you might have to spend $500 just to keep playing your games. This is a bad deal for loyal fans. It puts people in a position where they feel forced to upgrade to a PS5 Pro just to have a reliable machine. There are things you can do to protect your console. The biggest enemy of liquid metal is excessive heat. If your fan is clogged with dust, your console runs hotter. This extra heat makes the liquid metal more fluid and likely to move. You should clean your PS5 regularly. Luckily, Sony made it easy to take off the side plates. You can pop them off and use compressed air to clean the fan. You don't even need to be an expert. Just keeping the dust out can extend the life of your machine. Make sure your console has plenty of space to breathe. Don't hide it in a closed cabinet. If you are already seeing crashes, don't ignore them. A black screen crash is a cry for help. It means the system is hitting a critical temperature. Every time this happens, it puts stress on the APU. Eventually, that stress can cause a permanent hardware failure. At that point, the console is just a very expensive paperweight. Some third-party repair shops can respread the liquid metal for you. This is a delicate process. You should not try it yourself unless you are very experienced. Liquid metal is conductive. If you spill a single drop on the motherboard, you will short-circuit the whole system. The reality is that we are entering a new phase of the PS5 lifecycle. The early adopters are the ones paying the price. We were the ones who supported the console on day one. Now, we are the ones dealing with the dry spot issue. It is a reminder that being first isn't always best. As games get more powerful, this problem will only get worse. Newer titles will push the hardware even harder. If your cooling isn't 100% perfect, your launch PS5 might not make it to the end of the generation.